Yeah, so I never want to talk. I don't want to talk about that. I've been talking to myself for 10 minutes. Don't look at me like that. Can you see me now? Can we see me now? I don't want to talk about it. What's funny? I was talking to myself for like 10 minutes. That was crazy. It's gotta be more than 10 minutes. It's gotta be like 17 minutes. Oh. Wow. At Nomads. I was talking to myself and didn't hit the live button. That's when you know it's been a long day. That is when you know it's been a lot. That's when you know it's been a very long day. Because you're looking down at your phone. It's got to be a minute. I mean, I don't know. Where's Bugsy? Bugsy, don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me. Awkward. Oh. It was a good minute. I was talking to myself. Jesus. Hold on. Bugsy. Hold on. Hi guys. You can see me. How are you? All right, let's see here. So it's an update on my first order. This is my first order real quick. It's coming along. It's coming along well. We're going to change the music up because Charlie's just not feeling this right now. How's everybody doing with the coronavirus? It's pretty crazy out there, man. So Shadowlands is I think we found one more, maybe two. I'm probably gonna do both. It's just I can't do both right away. Oh, I was liking it. You were liking it? No. I get down with that EDM music all the time. Working from home. All right, so school has been out since two Thursdays ago. No, last Thursday. I think it was like last Thursday. Did I work at Walmart last week? I did. I worked at last. So I worked. It was 2 Thursdays ago. It'll be 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks this Thursday that I've been off of school. And you know, I've been working my part-time job full-time, which is my full-time job is I teach. Denny Crane, ladies and gentlemen, Denny Crane. My full-time job is I work with kids with disabilities full-time. I get them employed for Fairfax County Public Schools, but we've been out of school. And they actually just called yesterday. They just said that we will not be going back to work all year. So we're probably most likely going to get paid to have off, take time off. So yeah, I've worked at Walmart for 11. I worked for Walmart. I want to say 10 years. Part-time. No, it actually was like a little bit longer than it was straight out of college. I was quit for 2 years. So it was like right after I got out of high school, I got a job at Walmart because my mom was really sick, and I needed a job at the time. So I went to Walmart. I got employed at Walmart. Went to school. While I was going to school, I was still working at Walmart, and I found out after I was done graduating and finished everything, I went to Fairfax County Public Schools. And there was an old man named Gary. If I have him on my phone right now, my Snapchat. I don't think I'm gonna show the world my Snapchat, but I'll pull it up. I'll see if it's here. Let me see here. I worked with this old man named Gary, and Gary has taught me so much to life. So it's like if I don't have him on my Snapchat. Oh, I'm on Snapchat. I think I have him on my phone. That's crazy. I thought I had him on Snapchat. Let me see here. Hold on, ladies and germs. I'll find him real quick. Well, he passed away. When he passed away at Walmart, it was time for me to kind of like go and get away. I'll never forget this picture. Let me see here if I can just pull up my phone real quick. Fade. This is Gary. Gary is probably one of the coolest old men you'll ever meet in your life. He passed away in 2017. And shortly after 2017, I left Walmart because I was emotionally spent. I didn't feel like I needed to be there anymore. Make extra money. For what? I mean, you can have so much money, but like I'd hang out with him like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I went to lunch all the time. He was legit. He's part of my like best friends at one time. My pictures that I would post. So that was like a long time ago. But so I left, and then I came back. Was it last summer I came back because I was sitting around home bored. I worked with a student, a young adult with disabilities. His name was Chris, and his parents actually sent him to a group home. I worked with him for 5 or 6 years while I was still actually working at Walmart. So I was working like 3 or 4 jobs at the same time. This is all before my girlfriend here, over here to the right, who is holding an elephant right now. We're expecting our first child here in August, and she gets all grinny. She smiles. Having a baby girl. Oh my God! Now everybody knows. So I went back to work there this past summer, and I've been there ever since. And working there on the weekends sometimes when I'm not working with kids with special needs, taking them out to the mall, hanging out with them, stuff like that. And yeah, so moral of the story is I've been working I worked 60 hours last week. I'm working 40 hours this week, just to make some extra money. So maybe we can will hard. No. Are you smiling at me? You're not listening to me. I hate you. Anyway, so but what? Hair dye videos? You better not dye your hair orange. So here's the plan, though. For Shadowlands, it's became apparent to me that Nomads is it's really hard right now to recruit. I guess you could say the number of rosters, quality of rosters. You'd have to whale very hard to get to where like a Denny and where I am. Or you just have to whale in general to get these characters. What, Denny? We're doing that? We're doing that. Anyway, so there's a lot of people and you can take this for what it is. There's a lot of people that say I have a really good roster. A prime example of this was today. I was on the forums. I was on my phone a little bit today when I got home from work, and I'm looking for rosters, people to join. I put a merger out there, seeing if I could get a merger. This is ridiculous. You're gonna laugh at this when you see this. I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but I'm pretty sure you can. So right here is the message that I was talking about. This guy, he posted it. He said, "Still looking for a guild, but it has to have a 250 or over GP. I have no gas, I have no Malik, but I am a competitive player. My GP is 5.315k. It should have been million, but he didn't put that. So anyway, we're gonna go to Bim. We're gonna check him out real quick. I'm gonna pull him up on screen here for everybody to look at and laugh at me with this because I found it very, very amusing. It's not being rude or anything. It's 110% awful. Like I couldn't believe. I'm gonna fade over here. Alright, so it's my shard. Here is it. Where is it? Players looking for a guild. Oh, was it here? I hope it was here. I don't see it. Was it here? It was here. Whew. Anyway, you saw what that guy posted earlier, what I showed you a second ago. This is his roster. He has no gas. He has no Malik, and this is what this is a good laugh. Denny, I know you're here. Run this ally code 675 271 772. I'm gonna post it in chat too. This guy has no gas. This guy has no Malik, and he wants to be carried. So, it irritates the hell out of me. Look at this. Oh my God. I want to see how many mods this guy has. I want to know. Tell me now. 240. So he's in a 240 guild. So he's already getting carried. He's getting carried by a decent guild. I mean, you got a lot of number ones there. 46. So they're pretty strapped on people too. Let's see what his collection looks like. What was his name? Something with an H, right? Is it this one? No, it can't be that one. That one is a Honda, something. Let me see here. It's Bim Bim Bim. Okay, alright, Bim Bim Bim. I was totally off. Where is... There it is right there. 13, 11, 46. Jesus. I have better rosters than Nomads. It's Bim Bim Bim. Let me see here. Collection. 11. Let's see what we got. Oh, Bersidon. 21. Let's check out Bersidon. I'm picking on you, Bersidon, because I know you're here. Bersidon is a 4.1. A 4.1. That guy has so much fluff, it's not even funny. And he almost has as many Gear 12s. You have more Gear 13, but you almost have more Gear 12 than him. I think he has you by like 10. Moral of the story is, a lot of people want to be carried as of late, and it's just not cool. It's not cool at all. Like, I don't like, no patience for people that are trying to be carried. They just want to be carried as a light. I don't understand what it is. What's up with that? John Locke on Discord. Let's see here what Denny had to say. I said for the baby laugh out loud. No, you're not. It's okay to be rude. I'm pretty sure we beat them in TW several months back. I had one of those guys in TW maybe. This guy looks familiar. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. I have no idea what those numbers are. Denny, come on, you gotta help me out here, man. I don't know what those numbers are. You're not helping me. You're speaking, I don't know. You're talking numbers that I can't comprehend right now. So I threw a few ads out there for Nomads to see if we can take on a merger, and I've talked about boasting dreadlocks and helping Elam again, sending all my good talent over there, and potentially making them a super guild. Hopefully, that is the intentions right now. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know what will happen. I don't know where we will go. Lost. I don't know if there will be a Nomads after this. I have a guild that needs 3 people that I might send some people over there. The GL tunes are confirmed for tomorrow night. Tomorrow, right? Saw a post in the forums. So like, it's not confirmed. It's not 100% confirmed, but it's on like the Star Wars website, so I'd say it's pretty much confirmed. I'm recruiting for you. You're recruiting for me? Denny is recruiting for me. He wanted to talk to his alt account people. You can recruit all you want. I might not be here when those people come in. I might have to hand it over to somebody. So I don't know. It just depends. I'm not thinking about myself right now. Because if that was the case, I would have jumped ship and I would have gone with Fulbright tonight. But I'm here trying to take care of people. I'd like to keep Nomads where it is, but I cannot get the recruits right now. They're just not there. And it's not because we're a bad guild. It's because the sheer amount of people dropping this game right now. And Vanguard, they dropped 3. I'll just, I'll tell you the exact numbers right now. Let me see here. I guess that guy was going somewhere else. The tribal needs are, as of right now, a total of 15. Vanguard needs 3. DFG needs 1. Wiki Monsters need 1. Silverbacks needs 2. Shots First needs 2. DL 0. Nomads, we need 5. And it's just so that's where we are right now. And it dropped us down to like 216, which, you know, we can sandbag at 216. I don't care. Boss 504. You need to work on your arena. You're at 210. Everybody's working towards the common goal. I have great rosters here too. It's, you know, Knight G8, Alpha, Poseidon, Captain Hightowers came so far. I remember when he was like a million when he joined. Now he's 4.1. Ex Verde, he's came so far. Now he's taking 1 in ships on a daily basis. I'm happy. I'm happy that all these people enjoy the game as much as I like to play the game. So we're gonna have to figure something out. Either the people got to come. Either we can find 5 good recruits, maybe 6 if Boss doesn't get that arena down to from 210. I think I'm a very fair person when it comes to stuff like that. I tell everybody expectations. They don't meet the expectations, then I can, you know, do the bad thing. I don't like doing the bad thing. It's not fun. I hate it. I hate adulting. It's awful. Ulam, I'm on. Ooh, Ulam. 210? 210. I don't know where we're at right now. I'll pull up the game right now. We'll see where we're at. We'll go from there. Let me get the game up and going here on my phone. So, I'll give you an exact idea of where we are. I'm very picky about what I could probably fill it if I needed to, but I'm very picky right now about who I bring in, what I bring in, and so forth. Yeah, it's okay to be picky. It's okay to be picky, Denny. It's okay. Just let me be picky, goddammit. Where are we? Right here. So we're at 212. 212, 977, 172. So thinking about stacking. Oh yeah, 210 arena. Oh, that was Boss. If Boss is here, somebody get on him right now, because I've been telling Boss for a minute to go. An indicator of how people's engagement is, and this is just me and how I look at engagement. Oh, if you missed it earlier, while I was doing the live thing and nobody was watching, I set my team for Grand Arena. And while I didn't hit the live button, while I was talking to myself for 10 minutes, around the time where somebody said, we can't see you. I'll show you if this thing decides to load here. Denny, you hated everybody that joined Nomads. I gotta restart the app. What time is it? Alright, I still have an hour. I haven't finished all my Marvel Strike Force stuff. You would have vetoed all of them. But then I gave people like Captain Hightower a chance, and look at him now. He does great things for me. There's an update or something going through. That's crazy. Yeah, so this is what happened via talking to myself. I pretty much assessed this guy, right? I threw some junk teams out here. Well, not really junk. I threw a Palpatine out there with Bastila. I want to see what he does. I got some junk mods on Basti. Relic 7, 3 Relic 7s, you know. I got a quick boss here, Relic 7, 289, so we'll see how that goes. Through my Geos. Down here I got GG. I switched it up. I took BB-8 out this time because the last time BB-8 didn't do Jack Dilly Squad for me. So took him out. Then I have back here I threw Kylo Ren and the Night Sisters. See what happens. Oh, and for the first time ever, I put on defense. I put this First Order team just because I want to see what he does. I just want to see what he thinks of that. Anyway, how I judge people via Neelam. If you're here, you can look at this. My guild. I go with the lifetime score. Like Vash every time. I don't know how he does it. He cheats. I don't know. No, he doesn't cheat. He's very strategic. He has a 238. His engagement for GAC is just ridiculous. And TW, that's why he's a TW lead. Darth Shadow is pretty good. Mr. Endure is very active. Scarton. We have some great players here. And Nomads. And down here at the bottom, we don't have so great. KJC, we need to fix that. That's 6,000. It's an eyesore. It's an eyesore. I don't have to carry anybody. But you know, you can judge a lot of just by looking at the, you know, people. Score, you can do it by score. I'm like in the middle of the pack because 6 million's no joke, bro. I kind of inflated my shit a little bit, and I gotta fix it. I've been in the process of that for the past 2 weeks. When these clones came out, they really I really messed up. Some inflation. I was about to say inflammation. That's when you get up early in the morning. Yeah. But that's where we are right now with that. That's how I judge my people. Ulam, if you're here, I didn't tell you that earlier. I forgot to tell you that. That's how I judge people. I look at people via ranks in the guild, and I go from there. It's a lifetime. It's usually the lifetime score I go by, because these guys are just hitting. These guys are just hitting Kyber like you wouldn't believe. So I'm gonna post that real quick, and I mean, it's not. It could be playing trash, but I doubt it. They're very passionate. I see them talking all the time in game. So hold on. I see I'm getting tagged like by 500 things. These guys too. So that's what E. Grace is moving to Vanguard. What are you talking about, Denny? See, this is why I gotta take Denny's stuff at like face value, because I don't know what he's saying half the time. He's like, get on Discord. E. Grace is moving to VG. I'm so confused. Who is this? Hey, there's our fantasy football league. Don't you talk about our fantasy football league. Everybody's been wanting that. Fix that inflammation. My inflammation can kick anybody's ass. I don't care. We'll go. Cash my user. Vash my user. Vash is my user. Vash is a stud. I found him right before you left, and for some reason Vash runs at a 146 arena, which could probably be better, but he doesn't for some reason. For some reason or another, he holds his weight very well. So it's quite amazing. I've had 3 guys not attack me this bout, and I get so disappointed more often or not. Yeah, I mean, when you get to that Kyber level, I'm sure it's crazy. I'm sure it's crazy. It's nice to see so many of you. There's like 15 people here. We're having a great conversation. But you know, you're killing me. I love you, Demi. He's pretty sure that's not public knowledge. If it isn't, it is now. So this is what. So this is. Angel Chris. Pretty sure we're just figuring out what we're gonna do with everybody. Chat objections. There should be a log. Cutting wild fans. I don't understand that. Wild fans. Is that like hockey? Is Wild a hockey team? There should be laws about cutting wild fans. Is that a football team? Who is that? I'm so confused. Poseidon will be getting a GL Kylo Ren. He has not been hoarding. He's been spending that cash flow. I'll let him lie to you. Please don't leave me. I haven't been. So we'll see. You need to work on that arena. Get it under 100. If you get under 100, I think we'll be all right. We have to continue to work on that every day. Ooh. But I wasn't lying though. There's a lot of people. Maybe I'll join Jin. But yeah, this is where we are. Of course, the resistance will be slightly better, just because Ray is going to be so much harder to get your hands on. Poe's not farmable yet. You got to think Poe's not farmable. You have that new fin on the where is Jen? When did people join this game? I joined in December. Yep, about the same time. December of 2015. That was about the same time I did. I took a 3-month break too. Somebody get a. I'm gonna message them right now. I told to come talk shit. Damn dust bunnies. Yeah, so yeah, definitely in Wolfpack. I have the message right here in front of me. I have their guild right here in front of me. I'm looking at it because that's the last message I got. They're right there. That's where they are. Let's check it out. They are at 292. Where would I fit in? Where would I fit in if I would go here? Be like the middle of the road. I'd be like right here. Somewhere right here. Next to this little person right here. Too many G's in there. 5.4. I don't know. There's Shamex right there. I know who that is really well. Where would I be if I go to... Where would I go? I hope you guys are looking at the that I put in there. I threw that in there. I joined during the pandemic because I was forced to stay home. You damn right you were forced to stay home. You gotta keep grinding. I mean, this game's a grind every day. I mean, you play the game, love the game, play the game. The person to the right of me probably says I play the game too much. But then again, she's hugging an elephant right now, so. Right, Ben? Do I play the game too much? What? What did you say? What did you say? A little bit? Oh, just a little bit, she said. Just a little bit. Is there a way to see the exact date that you started the game? I don't know if there is or not. Let's, let me give you my screen that I have right here. So, residing. We're gonna go... I can tell you the date that you signed up for your GG, and I didn't know this was active until like 2 or 3 years afterwards. So you signed up on GG for February 24th, 2019. And that was probably besides the fact... where is... What am I doing? Nope. So I know mine was way before this. That's when I started getting more serious, though. Is that June 16th? So I got more serious around that time. Let me see here if I can go. I can do things people can't do. Let me see here. Let me go to this creep. Oh, no. I'm gonna go creep on Denny right now. Where is that little bastard? Denny Crane. There he is at 5.5. That week 5.5. Look at that week 5.5. November 19th, 2017. So we were, I guess, around the same. Or was Denny before me? Is Denny before me? Is Denny before me? Denny better not be before me. Denny was way after me. That's June. Denny was like 3 or 4 months after me. Denny Crane, Discord. We had Line back in the day. I don't know if you guys know about Line. Line was the worst app ever to use. It was tough. It was tough. Denny, do you remember when there wasn't Sims on? They didn't have Sims on the daily like grind. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. I'm Batman. Somebody said I talked like Batman too before. I don't know who it was. Well, I think it was you, Ulam. We were talking about. I think it was John Cutter there for a minute. I honest to God want to say it was like it was Cutter, and I was like, oh man, I'm Batman. It was so long ago. Yeah, line is probably the worst, absolutely the worst app to ever you ever want to use. Oh yeah, that too. Line was awful. Ulam, at the end of the day, do you want to be up here, or do you want to be down here? It's where you want to be. I don't know. I can't make my Mac go left or right either. So, Cutter's actually doing a great job in DFG, and I wish him nothing but the best. Eventually, I gave in, and I gave him the chance to join our shard, and he's now in our shard. So, you know, it is what it is. It's water under the bridge. I'm not a terrible person. I'm not a grudge person forever. I will make his life a living hell though for a little bit, and I did. I had Fulbright messaging me every 5 minutes. But you know, I'm a nice person, and John is in our shard. He's in our shard, and it's no problem. It's water under a bridge. So, is that a steer on your shirt? Yes. Why? Yes, it is. It's my Project Rock shirt. It's my Project Rock shirt. That is the Brahma Bowl. That is the Brahma Bowl, Denny. Thanks for you let him in. No, you're definitely a terrible person. Yes, it is a Brahma Bowl on my shirt, Denny. Yeah, I ended up letting him into the shard, and he's into the shard. So it is what it is. It's like it's all water underneath the bridge, man. Poseidon, November 24th, 2017 is the day you started. That's crazy. You came a long way. You're definitely pretty lean for a 4 million roster. Fulbright is coming at you like having a dad lecture isn't. Fulbright's conversation with me right now is so you're joining right now tonight. You're joining the night, aren't you? You're joining the night, aren't you? And my conversation back at him is, I'd like to take care of my people. I'd like to see where this goes. I'd like to, I need more time. This is more or less what I need. And he respects it, and he gave me more time. He's giving me more time. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to figure this out. I'm not going to just bail on people. But I might move a few people. Like I moved some people before, prior to the big falling out I had with Cutter. I moved a bunch of people, took care of people. People are passionate about the game like I'm passionate about the game. I want them to do the best they can do. I'm not going to hold them back. I didn't hold Denny back, did I? Denny, did I hold you back? Please explain. I'm waiting. Here, let me go to the Nomads room and you can tell everybody how I left you back. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've had a lot. Denny and we built Nomads from what it was. Oh shit! What did March? It's March, a year and 3 months ago, and Denny left back a few months back. Nothing can hold you back. You can come back to Nomads. That won't hold you back. So we're gonna hop in the phone real quick. Oh, Dennis, where have you been, man? How you doing? It's been a minute, man. Denny, do you remember Dennis? How's the guild life going, Dennis? So it just crossed over here. This game sucks. It depends what day it is, Nick. It depends what day it is. It's a grind, man. I have a Zeta. I kind of want to smack it on somebody, but I kind of want to save it. Zeta and a half. Worst Zeta in the world. We'll vote on it right now. If you guys vote, I need to see names. I'll put it on that person right now. Give me the worst Zeta you want to see. Dennis, he doesn't remember you. Dennis Exverde. I talked about him earlier about how he came here. He was, I think, a million nine, maybe $1,000,008. I don't know. He was down there low with Captain Hightower, and both of them have climbed over the years. But I need a GMY leader. GMY leader. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I don't think I can do the GMY leader. That's like suicide, man. I'm gonna see how many of these nodes Nest can take care of herself. I think you're in my arena shard, Dennis. Oh, look at that. Hightower. Warpig just hooked you up there with that. There it goes. We'll take a vote though. Worst Zeta to put on. Nihilus lead. I kind of like Nihilus. I was thinking about putting Nihilus's lead on there. Nate D. Boer. He was what? Nate D. Boer, was he 1.9 when he joined our... Oh. She came through. Baby girl came through. Everybody's like, you have all these shiny characters. Why don't you just play them? Nihilus lead was the shit back in the day. I don't care what you say. Just look at her go. She's smacking people left and right. Oh, this one doesn't count because this one just doesn't count. I don't know. Smacking everybody with that saber. Oh, don't. She would have demolished him anyways. All right, let me see here. Noon. I don't like the way your voice sounds when you're talking about Nest. Smack that Nest. It's like baby girl, man. She's good. I love Nest. Sorry, I'm Hightower. Nate is Hightower. Hightower was low when he joined. Do you remember when he was low? He was so low. He was like 1 million plus. I can't remember everybody's goddamn names from their regular. You say smacking everybody with my saber? Jeez, man. Well, then he just took it to the next level. I don't think Ness is gonna get through these Night Sisters by herself. She was all right in the movie. Oh my god. Oh my god, Daddy, look who it is. We were talking mad shit on her too. Mad shit. That and Wolfpack. Where am I gonna go? Am I gonna Wolfpack, Denny? iOS update is out. iOS update for the game is out, so most likely it's coming out tomorrow. So the update's gonna come out tomorrow. Poseidon, if you're still watching, I hope you're ready for your Kylo Ren. I need one more beer. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Sorry. What happened? The update is out. Totally ready. He just walks away to get a beer. I want to co-host that shit. I'm telling you, get your Blue Yeti and we'll link up. We can chat. We can have a chat, bro. I told you I'll open Nomads, the voice chat, and we can talk. How many stars? What did you do in Lightside TB Noon? Did you guys get like 25 stars? No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Are you ready? I bet you're not ready. Let's pull up her roster right now. I can do that. I have the power. Stop this. 20 stars, huh? Look, there's Captain Hightower, increased Death Trooper. What are you doing over there, bro? Death Trooper? I don't know how many we got over here. Where are you? Where are you? There, no guild. Somebody was off murking. Somebody's off murking for the night. All right, let's see here. This is up to date too. Wow. She's not getting Kylo Ren. That's not happening. That's not happening. I'm sorry. That's just not happening. Let's get out resistance, okay? Resistance. Well, let me see here. We're gonna need Rose Tico. That's a shiny Rose Tico. You got. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was choking on chip. Your Haldo even sucks. I mean, I'll give you credit. I mean, your resistance is way farther than mine. I'm like right behind you too in GP. Just throwing that out there too. Lumi has a Zeta. Yes, Lumi does have a Zeta. It's awful. Charlie will not be getting that Zeta. Just letting you guys know. Where's your smugglers at? Your veteran smugglers suck. It doesn't even have a number on them. I can't see what their numbers are. Oh yeah, they're 11, 12. All right. No way. A second Rose. Lumi's Zeta is... We'll figure it out right now while we're having this conversation. Right there it is. Her Zeta, Jedi allies gain 15% evasion and recovery health equal to 8% of Luminar's max health at the start of each of their turn. Non-Jedi allies receive half of that evasion bonus and healing effect. Whenever any ally gains a buff they do not have, they gain a heal over time effect for 2 turns. No, I'm not drinking Corona. It is not Corona. It's Michelob Ultra. I gotta work tomorrow. I heard a rumor about double drops, but I haven't seen anything about it. I honestly think they would have said something about that. With May the 4th being so close, I honestly think there's the next big thing. Kind of like last year with Padme, will be on May the 4th. It'll be sometime around May the 4th, I think. The next big hero, tune, villain will be into the game. So you better start hoarding now. Churt's normal kit is better than that. Anybody remember when Churt was meta? I do. Pick me. Luminar is... No, Brody Rook probably has the worst Zeta in the game. So you guys, can check it out. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm telling you, Lumi is not the worst in... Oh, I just turned off my phone. Lumi is not the worst in the game. Hold on, I can find someone better. Or worse. Better or worse. This right here, look here. While Bodhi is active, Rebel allies with offense up gain 50% defense. 50% defense. Hold on. Yes. 50% defense. And at the end of his turn, Bodhi grants offense up for 2 turns to a random ally who doesn't have it. Treya was meta when you started. Treya was legit, man. I miss Treya. Does he have a Zeta? No. No D. No. No mod. No. Does I'm a good guy have a Zeta? No. Rosetico's probably has the worst Zeta. Rosetico has 10% offense for each exposed enemy. When another resistance ally scores a critical hit, Rosetico gains 10% turn meter. That is an awful. Jen's also. I have Jen Zated. I want to talk about it. Where's Jen? There she is. A Zeta for immune to stun. Remember when Maul was Zeta? Yeah, I do remember when Maul was. rough. Although, I really thought they would have fixed Grandmaster Yoda's Zeta for his leader ability. It's not very good. Vet Chewy Zeta. I'm not swimming in Zetas right now. No, I'm not, unfortunately. I have one right now, on the verge of two. But I wanted to save those for Kylo Ren, Grandmaster. I thought about just smacking this on Phasma. Maul versus Maul was probably one of the worst metas there was, just because of that. It was an awful Zeta, or awful meta. Everyone I face has more Zetas. That's because I give you all the advice you need. Whoa. Mother trucker. You learn from the best. Haha. It's great to have you all here. I miss many of you. I miss playing with many of you. If Vader's dad was here, it would be a family reunion right now. I know he's in Boston, and it's pretty locked down currently. Excuse me, I had to burp. You wish you could still get my Zeta back from her. You know, I have actually gotten a free Zeta from Capital Games. I've actually messaged them before. I've accidentally put a Zeta on somebody I didn't want to put it on. And I felt like I wanted it back. So I went and I filed a little complaint, and they gave me a full Zeta back. Asked Jen. She did it before, too. I think Denny might have done it once, too. Just saying. Still wish I could get my Zeta back. If you could get one in Arena every day, Zetas aren't a problem. I've come around with Wise on Fleet Arena. I'm telling you, Fleet Arena, man. Fleet Arena is where it's at. If you don't do well in Fleet Arena, you're not getting a Zeta. If you can get one Zeta a day, you're set. Like Denny just said, if you can just place first, second, third, you're set. It's you know, some good advice. Some really good advice. Since the beginning of being here. Well, I mean, you do have that negotiator who ran a 4 million roster. That's if you pay. If you don't, can't. They don't care about you. Oh, if you don't. I mean, yeah, fleets is kind of flexible. It's easy to be first place in fleets every day. I'm not gonna lie. It's really easy to be first in fleets every day. I do it. I think everybody here does it, just about. Checking out some mods. I find it really difficult to find really good mods anymore. I'm buying that. I always have a bunch of credits. Okay, so we have a bunch of currency right there, as you can see. What we got for territory battles. I mean, it's not much. I mean, it's not what Jen has or Denny has. Somebody saved up over there. Somebody's probably hoarding the shit. Some of the rest of this. Thanks for stopping by, Dennis. You be safe and healthy too. I'm getting ready to get off here soon. I have to go to bed. I have to go to work in the morning. Chug this beer here in a minute. Might call it a night. Moral of the story is we're moving some people around. Some people might not be happy. Some people might be happy. It just depends. We'll figure it all out. We'll get it figured out, and we'll go from there. But I pretty much value everybody I play with every day. It's sometimes very hard to get everybody on the same page, but we managed to do it. And all I can do is my best. All they can do is their best. And at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. So, oh wow, they changed everything on here. Jumping off. Everybody's jumping off now. Let's jump off. Bye, Denny. Later, buddy. Bye, Dennis. Later, buddy. Who else is leaving that I can say goodbye to? But we're gonna call it a night. It was fun hanging out with everybody, talking some stuff, talking some crap. War Pig, nice to see you, as usual. And I will catch you guys later. Be safe.